for an arty party, we're in the party pad. It's the perfect place for a party. So, let's get arty. It's the Mini Makers. Whoa, hello, Mini Makers. Are you feeling arty? Party! We're gonna have a party, and look who I've invited. The Shapes and Scraps. He's so excited. All the Mini Makers are partying too. But most importantly, we invite you. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Let's get arty, everybody party. Come on, let's dance, everyone. Let's get arty, everybody party. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Hello, Scraps, my friend. It's great to see you. Now, what do you think we should make our party about today? Yes, you have a think. Have you got any ideas? Come on then, Mini Makers, over here. Over you come. Now, we're going to show you some clues. See if you can guess what our party is going to be about today. What is it? Shout out, you know the answer. Ooh. A fish? And I'll give you one last clue, Mini Makers. Have a look at this, Mini Makers, look. What are they? That's right, some flippers. So, Mini Makers, what's our party going to be about today?
The sea!
That's right. We're going to have a party all about the sea. Scraps? Scraps, where are you? Oh, there you are. You do like to be beside the seaside, don't you, Scraps? Now, go on, see if you can find some fish. Dive! There he goes. OK, then, Mini Makers. Now, we are going to go down to the sea and make an arty-farty picture. Now, what should we use for our picture?
Sand! Blue fish. Green seaweed.
Well done, Mini Makers. Some fantastic ideas there. And in fact, you've just given me a brilliant idea. Let's get arty at our party and make a seaside rock pool with blue water, brightly coloured sea creatures and sand. But first, we'll need some things from...
The
We'll need some cards. We'll also need some gloopy glue, a brush, and some crayons or chalk. A toy fish. A toy fish doodle tube. This is a sea party, but we don't need this. There's something fishy going on here. We'll need this, some play sand that you can find in a toy shop. And we'll need a pen and some stickers. All right then, Mini Makers, let's get started. Now, this can get a little bit messy, so it's a good idea to put down some old paper or some newspaper first. Now, the first thing we're going to do is bring in some card like this, and we're going to draw a rock pool shape.
That's brilliant.
Thanks, JP. That's very kind. Now, this is going to be a rock pool under the sea, so what shall we put inside, do you think? Well done. Lots of lovely ideas there. I think I'll start with some seaweed. There we are. What colour am I using for the seaweed?
Green.
That's it, green. There we go. Now, what else shall we have swimming around the seaweed?
Fish.
Fish. Yes, let's draw a fish. There we are. So this is our fish.
That's amazing.
And why not add different coloured fish? And any sea creatures you like.
Starfish.
Now, as it's a rock pool, let's do some waves. OK, mini makers, now for the messy bit. We need to brush some glue all the way around the outside of our picture.
Are we going to put sand over it?
I think we might be, Jacob. Lots of glue first, though. Next, we need to sprinkle some play sand over the top. Thank you very much, Nicole. What a marvellous mini maker. Here we go. Now we need a tray. Thank you, Jacob. Watch this. Be very carefully. Pick up your picture and shake off the sand into the tray. And look at that.
Wow.
It's good, isn't it? We've got a rock pool with sand all the way around it. Do you like it?
Yeah.
And we can add some detail to our fish and our starfish with some stickers and a pen. We're finished. What do you think? Brilliant. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that because now you're going to get your own chance to make your party pictures. But first, you need to put on your...
Arty apron!
Because it's time to... Start the art! Lots of lovely seaside art, mini makers. And let's have a look at Xander's picture. This is brilliant. What's in your rock pool, Xander?
Xanderfish.
A Xanderfish.
Crab.
A crab.
And clownfish.
And a clownfish. Fantastic. Well done, Xander. Now you keep making with your picture. Because I wonder, has anyone else ever had any arty ideas to do with the sea? Let's find out. Many years ago, there was a famous artist called Joseph Turner. One day, he decided to paint a picture of a very stormy sea, which he wanted to make very realistic. Then, he had an amazing idea. That's it! But first, I need something waterproof to wear. Oh, yes! Here we go! Ha-ha! Man the rigging! Believe it or not, some people think Turner strapped himself to the mast of a ship during a storm, and all the tossing and turning gave him some brilliant ideas. What are you looking at? I'm not a sardine, you know. And with these ideas, he painted one of his most famous pictures of a very stormy sea. Oh, can someone untie me, please? I'm feeling a bit seasick. Oh, I should get a prize for this, you know. And they'd call it the Stomach Turner Prize. Oh, yeah, well, you would say that. Wow, so he painted a picture strapped to a mast. I guess that's why they call it a masterpiece. Now let's see how the mini makers are getting on. This looks brilliant. Let's have a look at your picture. Now, what have you got in here?
Well, I've got a blue fish and a purple fish. And I've got a frog and a starfish.
Ah, and what are these all around here?
They're called sea anemones.
Wow, sea anemones. That's brilliant. Right then, Nicole, tell me about your lovely picture.
Well, I like the sandcastle and I like the seahorse and the heart in it.
Yes, your rock ball is a heart shape, and I love it. Now, Nathan, what are you sprinkling sand onto there?
A sandcastle.
Well done, Nathan, and well done, Mini Makers. You have made some super seaside pictures. Can you hear that noise? It sounds like someone's asleep at our party. Who is it, everyone? That's right, my friends. It's the Shapes, and I think we should wake them up. So after 3, shout, wake up as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3. Wake up! Let's dance, everyone.
I am the Shape. I am the Shape. I am the Shape.
Scraps, let's party! Come on, Mini Makers. Let's all dance with the Shapes.
I am a circle.
Spin around in a circle on the ground.
I am a triangle.
Clap your hands in the air, triangles everywhere.
I am a square.
Everybody draw a square, draw it here, draw it there.
I am a rectangle.
Bounce, everybody, bounce like you just don't care. What's it going to be? Wait till we will see the shape for you and me.
I am a square.
Yay! What are the squares making? It's a sandcastle. Well done, Square. It's time to get back on the shelf. Yay! Scrap's surprise party popper. If you want to make a paper plate stingray like this, all you need to do is colour in a paper plate with a wax crayon, then colour in a thin triangle of card as well. Bend the plate with both hands like this and fold the triangle in half. Now stick it to the paper plate to make a tail. Add stickers for eyes. And your paper plate stingray is finished and ready to play with. What a brilliant idea, Scraps! You can make any sea creature you like. Christopher, tell us about what you've made there, my friend.
Well, I've made a colourful clam that can open up.
Oh, that's great. Well done, Christopher. And Miriam, what have you made here? Show us.
Made a starfish. It has yellow and orange colours.
Well done, Miriam. And then over here, last but not least, Joshua, what have we got here?
A spotty stingray.
A spotty stingray, just like my waistcoat. Well done, Joshua. And well done, Mini Makers. And now for something completely different. Jump up and follow me. Follow me, everyone, this way. Mini Makers, you are about to make a brilliant party picture. Now, have a look at the screen and see if you can guess what it's going to be. What picture are today's Mini Makers making? Any ideas yet? What do you think it could be?
It's a turtle!
That's right, it's a turtle! Woo! done, mini makers. You know what that noise means. It's time for an Arty Party game! Yeah! So it's over to Party Cam to find out which mini makers are playing today. It's Nicole! Yeah! Who's next? It's Iona! Yeah! Off you go, Party Cam! Who's it gonna be? It's James! Last one! It's Xander! Well done, my friends. You've been chosen for a very special Arty Challenge. Today's game is called Splish, Splash, Splosh. And your Arty challenge is to float the good ship Maker. But at the moment, there isn't a sea for it to float on. So you need to use your brushes and your paint to create a beautiful sea for this boat to float on. Now, it can get very, very messy. So that's why you're wearing your Arty suits, and we've put down lots of old paper first. Now, Nicole, James, Iona and Xander, do you think you can do it?
Yeah!
You must be very quick and you must finish before Scraps makes this noise. Good luck! Go! Load up those brushes. That's it. It looks nice if you mix up some of the colours. It looks brilliant. Oh, that looks good. Look at the white mixing in with the blue. Oh, quick, Scraps is getting ready. We better get the boat on. Right, brushes down, everyone. Come round here. Here we go. Let's put it down. Very nice. Just in time. You did it, mini makers. Yeah! Look at that fantastic picture. A boat on a super sea. Well done, everyone. But now it's time to tidy up, and I'll help you, mini makers. What a fantastic Arty party we've had today. Come on, everyone. Right, let's pick this boat up first of all. We've had a super seaside party, making sandy rock pools and paper plate creatures. We've learnt about Joseph Turner's stormy paintings, and we've splished, splashed and sploshed afloat the good ship Maker. We've been Arty at our Arty party. Are you ready? Your fun's just begun! Yes, our party's over, but your Arty fun is just beginning. It's time to put the party pad back in its box. See you soon, everyone! Bye!